Okay, so I'm trying to compose myself. I'm really pissed off. I did a fucking 2-hour live last night. Kev Care. Okay, someone else gave me that name, and that's what you are. You want to bully me? You want to bully anybody and everybody you can up on a panel. That's your job. That's your job. That's what you act like. I'm so fucking pissed right now. Okay, I was watching this rotation show where it doesn't look like a very big fucking rotation to me or talking about anything serious except goddamn smack. Okay? And that's nothing against his channel. It's nothing. You know, I had a friendship with Mark Terry. He felt that I took his channel down. I didn't think he'd ever speak to me again. I heard he went to jail. I heard he was, you know, going to unalive himself later on, this and that and the other thing. And I became part of his program as a friend. And we had a lot of good laughs. And I sent that link, Friends and Fun, it's called, where I was bashed and dragged and trying to be mocked and belittled and berated and what, all the words you can think of. And I laughed it off and I was fine until Incel X said I was a snitch. And I covered all that shit last night. And I was right. I actually sat in my room today before I sent it to Team Rose because she wanted to know what the heck was going on. And she feels bad for me. And she told me, you have to be careful with these people. You know what she said? She said, they're not like us. We're Northerners. People down south, this is what she said, treat their women at times. I'm not saying all Southerners are abusive verbally to women. I'm not saying that. But it's a little more of like a norm to sort of trash talk your significant other or your woman. Everything out of people's mouths are hey, woman, woman, woman in a derogatory way. I don't even give a shit about that. What I'm upset about is that I'm glad Mark Terry can admit, you know, that he cared about me enough as a person. That was his reason to get so heated. That's your reason to try to embarrass me on Ernie's Live and say you're never fucking welcome over to my panel again like you did to Gypsy Soul? I realized that I said Gypsy Rose, all because of that true crime Gypsy Rose person out there who I never even followed her stuff. Okay, so she killed her mom. That sucks totally. She goes to prison. She should have stayed in as long as the autistic boyfriend she took advantage of, who has life, I guess. It's a bunch of bullshit. I guess he did it, but it was under her guise. So that's proof right there. Okay? I'll be nice now and call you Kevin, because that's what you want to be called now. Okay, I called you Karen for over a year. And you know what? You haven't known me 18 months. Okay? That's a bunch of bullshit. I've talked to you, what, 2, maybe 3 times on Ernie's panel? That's knowing me for 18 months? Now, I don't recall, because my damn short-term memory and middle-term memory and whatever. If you were over on Team Roses, I think you were once, maybe up on panel with me, but you don't know me. You think you fucking know everybody. You think you've got everyone figured out, but your fucking self. Okay? You're a bully. You're a damn bully. Team Rose is right. Those were her exact words. You guys can't understand the goddamn difference between a professional and somebody that's trying to do good, or an amateur. Okay? For fuck's sake. I was the first one that took accountability on my live last night and said, I am far from professional. There's nothing professional about me. I even apologized to Mark Terry 3 or 4 times. But did you see the damn fucking video? Kevin? Obviously not. And frankly, if you did, or heard even parts of it, or looked at 4 seconds of it, you want to always be right. Okay? I take accountability. You start doing that when you're fucking sober. Okay? I don't know if you are. I don't know if you smoke pot. I don't know if you do a gummy. But people that can go up on different panels and just fucking ride the waves and just treat people like crap have serious fucking mental issues. I stuck up for myself against Ernie Shell. He did. It's squashed. It's all done. He accepted me back over there. He's always been kind. And once again, I'm bowing out. Okay? I'm too much of a problem. I'm bowing out. That's not the problem here. It's not a problem anymore, even mentally, for me not to be part of something. It's not. I don't have to be part of Dolly Vision. I don't have to be part of Ernie Shell's teams and rotation and life, okay, to feel valued or even freaking validated. Okay, I don't need that. Last year, I thought I did when I was being told to wait. Just wait a little more, Tina. Wait a little more, Tina. In Messenger by Jimmy, repeatedly. I mean, I was so shocked at it all. because that bitch, Destiny Rose, befriended me for months, you know, very closely. And I find out that it was all a fucking ruse to get me to talk about God knows what. It was never real. I thought it was. I thought it fucking was. She sent me pictures and everything. She showed me her big scar on her face that she won the settlement for. That's how she could help me. I didn't say, oh, you got a fucking settlement, give me some money for my trip. She offered. And after $400, no, I'm not. I'm not still in love with Jimmy. Was I falling for him? Yes. When you're up on a panel vibing with someone and your life is shit where you are, and you're you know, my daughter's